Hello, and welcome to the Lane Cassette Podcast YouTube channel. I'm Mark B, and I host the Lane Cassette Podcast. That's a podcast where I take a look at VHS movies, typically from the 80s and 90s, but I also venture into other decades, 60s, 70s, and even into the 2000s. But the 80s and 90s is pretty much my sweet spot. Here on the YouTube channel, I'll be doing things I don't typically get to do on the main podcast feed. I'm going to break down maybe some of the DC animated universe films, maybe some TV shows, do some unboxing videos, and maybe show off little bits of my collection. I'm also going to be looking at documentaries and other things that weren't released in theaters that I'd really like to cover. So even though the main podcast is about particular time periods, the YouTube page here will be about any time period. Also video games. I really like video games, so I'm going to dive into a little bit of that as well. So please hit the subscribe button and join me here on the Lane Cassette Podcast YouTube channel.